To the southwest of Ilona lies the Isle of Istan, a third of which makes up the domain of Istan, a vassal state to Palawa-Joko's awakened kingdom. It is said to be one of the first places humanity colonized, and the first human rulers, primeval kings, ruled from this island until they were all but wiped out by the Scarab Plague. Today, the main port and capital of this isle is called Palawadan, a rich and privileged home to Istani nobility who have denied food to the rest of the region and thus inspired an uprising by the Order of the Sun Spears. The sand-swept isles lie north of Istan along the mountainous shoreline of Ilona called Dajka. In the past, the area was used by corsairs as a base of operations, but now the Olmecon tribe of Char have settled here after having fled their homelands for a more peaceful existence. That peace is threatened, though, by the Inquest, who have built their ginormous research facility, Rata Primus, on the southernmost isles. The Awakened have also come here to serve Joko's interests and have overtaken Deimos Isle as just the beginning of their invasion and intended theft of Inquest science. The domain of Korna is a stronghold of the Lich King Palawa-Joko, and Gandhara the Moon Fortress serves as his home away from home. This parched land of sand dunes used to be fertile before Joko diverted most of the Elan River northward to both supply his own forces and starve those he would conquer. The people here have now suffered his rule for decades, a blight the whole world will share if you as commander and your multitude of allies don't take up arms to spare all of Tyria from his new Scarab Plague. Fight the Awakened army, slay his Inquest thralls, and lay waste to his base once and for all. Between Vabi and Korna you'll find the Jahai Bluffs, home to the Sun's Refuge, the last of the Ancestor Trees, the great fortress of Jahai, as well as a devastated strip of land crystallized by the brand, leaving behind various anomalies in space and time. This branding here is extremely fresh and volatile, as Kralkatorrik had passed by just after the defeat of Balthazar, spewing forth excess uncontained and unstable god magic in its wake. Here you must rally and survive, plan and conspire to take out not just the new death-branded Shatterer, but also eventually the Elder Dragon that spawned it. The eastern half of the southern Shiver Peak Mountains is referred to as the Deldrimor Front, and within that expanse is an area known as Thunderhead Peaks, in which you'll find the long-abandoned Deldrimor dwarven capital, the Thunderhead Keep. The forge here is responsible for the creation of the original Dragon's Blood Spear, the only weapon Glint believed could actually harm or kill the Elder Dragon Kralkatorrik. Now, you must marshal your forces and prepare this entire mountain to fend off its minions, and lure in and ensnare the Crystal Beast with the hope to finish what Destiny's Edge and Glint had started a decade before. Dragonfall is a new land in this realm, created in the unending ocean south of Or by the fall of the wounded Elder Dragon Kralkatorrik, as he descended from the God Realms and dragged with him huge chunks of land from the Fissure of Woe, the Underworld, and Melandru's verdant domain. As such, you'll face the armies of Shadow, of Bone, of Elementals, and of course, more than enough of the Branded. But most important of all, you and your guild, the Pack, the Omicron, the Mist Wardens, and the Crystal Bloom must all face down and put an end to the dragon's corruption before it inadvertently tears all reality asunder.